I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 276 of our Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we went rare quality hunting again, chasing after that area dose with either an area dose with XP boost or a Heracross with rapid bullseye. Unfortunately, we had zero luck there, as we had the last few episodes before that. So now today we're going to switch it up a little bit, just so, to kind of break up the monotony a little bit. With some more monotony, back to the shiny hunt. We're still missing 4 shiny Pokemon. We're missing shiny Hoothoot, shiny Magikarp, shiny Altaria, and of course, shiny Celebi. So let me quickly grab some apples here. So I clicked the wrong thing, great. So we're going to go after shiny Hoothoot today in Murky Cave, but first I'm going to grab some apples, make sure we're good on those. We'll grab an extra Inviting Orb just to be safe. And an Escape Orb as well. And then we should be good to go. Actually, one more thing I want to grab Petrify Wands. Just in case things going away I don't want it to go. We've also been kind of slowly grabbing some missions from the bulletin board that can reward us with gummies, so that we can maybe potentially get the rare quality we want on Ariados from gummies if we can't find the one we want. So we'll kind of see how things go. So let's go to Murky Cave. It's been a minute since we've been here. A minute. So we're going to do a couple runs through here. Well, actually probably just one run today, huh? It's a 19th floor dungeon. So we'll maybe do one run through Murky Cave. We'll see how things go. First, of course, we'll recruit 5 Pokemon. And we'll go from there. Okay, there's another Pokemon on the floor with us. It is a Lotad. So I guess we'll do one run through here. I heard you like Mudkips. I know I do. How can anybody hate Mudkip? Mudkip's such a cute Pokemon. Swampert, I do like Swampert, but I can understand why someone would dislike Swampert, because it's kind of an ugly Pokemon, but I still like Swampert a lot. Now, speaking of starter Pokemon, guys, who are you guys going to pick in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Shining Pearl and Brilliance Diamond. I hope that's their names. I always forget what their names are, that's why I only call them Diamond and Pearl remakes. It's Brilliance Diamond and Shining Pearl, right? I'm 100% positive on that, but just because, you never know. Pokemon Brilliance Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. We can leave that in, Johnny. We can leave it in. Mind over matter. And then we need one more Mon here to make up the 5 for squad up. Just in case we do run into a shiny Hoothoot, we want the best chance we can get to recruit a Pokemon. And we lost cast form. We'll just revive him, whatever. Control run. Alright, so we have our 5 Pokemon. Now we're going to switch back to Honika. We're going to use Sunny Day. We're going to push forward. So anyways, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What starter Pokemon are you guys going to choose? Obviously you have a choice between Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Myself, I'm probably going to go Chimchar, personally. Of the three, I definitely like Infernape the best. Infernape's a great looking Pokemon. I like Torterra. I do like Torterra, but I'm not super crazy about Empoleon. I don't hate Empoleon. I'm not super crazy about it. And then of course, maybe an even bigger question. What starter Pokemon are you guys going to choose in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Yeah, Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and I believe Oshawott? It's Oshawott, right? Pokemon Legends Arceus starters. I'm pretty sure it's Oshawott. Yes it is. Okay. I actually am not a fan of Oshawott at all. And I'll tell you why. When Oshawott first came around, I immediately thought, what is up with this discount Piplup? Because that's what Oshawott looks like to me. Obviously they're different, but they're very similar. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. They might say, oh, that's so different. It's the same Pokemon, I'm sorry. So, not a huge fan of Oshawott. I'm definitely not picking Oshawott. Cyndaquil, if you ever saw my top 25 favorite Pokemon, top tier list of all time. I said that weird. Top 25 favorite Pokemon of all time. Top 25. Cyndaquil is my second favorite Pokemon, period. I love Cyndaquil. It was my favorite Pokemon for a long time. Probably since halfway through second gen, because actually at one point Chikorita was my favorite. At one point. And then it's shifted over to Cyndaquil. So Cyndaquil's been my favorite since then. Glaceon came around and I fell in love with Glaceon. And it took a little while before I finally accepted that I like Glaceon more than Cyndaquil. That's been more of a recent thing in the last few years, that I was willing to accept that I do like Glaceon more. Yeah, Glaceon's my favorite Pokemon. Spoiler alert if you did not watch that video, but hey, want to see the rest? Feel free. So far, no dice on the Hoot Hoot front. Now, we did find 2 shiny Ambipoms in a row. Well, not in a row, but 2 episodes in a row. Finding shiny Ambipom while hunting for Ariados and Heracross. So all my shiny luck is gone. So I'm not expecting shiny Hoot Hoot at all. But you know me, if I can at least get a couple of Hoot Hoots today, I'm happy. So just give me a couple encounters. We're going to sit here chit-chat about Legends Arceus and stuff, talking about my starter Pokemon I'm going to choose. Looks like I'm choosing 2 fire Pokemon in the next couple games. Unless they pull a swerve on us and for whatever reason decide like to switch the typings of some of these Pokemon for like regional variants, which would be really cool. Imagine if Legends Arceus, Cyndaquil, Rowlet. Speaking of Cyndaquil, there's a Typhlosion over there. What was I gonna say? And imagine with Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, they evolved into a different type, right? So like say Cyndaquil's like regional form, he goes into like a rock, version of Typhlosion, when that's like rock and fire or something, right? Which isn't great typing, but whatever, right? You get what I'm saying though, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't think they will do that, but I do think there's a possibility that we could see like regional variants of the 4th gen Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Well, they already showed in the trailer. Which Pokemon was it? Was it Piplup? That was in the wild? One of the starter Pokemon were in the wild. So maybe not. Maybe they won't do that. I mean, they can go kind of crazy and say, screw it. Let's do regional variants of Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur and finally do it. They could. I don't know if they will, but I mean, you know, they love to get their Charizards in their games. They love to get Charizard in there, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did something with Charizard. I'm just not sure what. One thing I do think that is possible, though. Hold on, we have a Hoot Hoot. Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. It's not coming our way. It's... I don't think it's shiny. I can kind of see a little brown on him. Although he's a golden color when he's shiny, so it could still be shiny. I don't know if we'll see this, if we would see the sparkles from that far back. Alright, switching to Beedrill here. It's just a normal Hoot Hoot. That's fine. Okay. So one thing I think they could do though that'd be kind of crazy is if they do like the legendary dogs, giving them original variants. Hey, listen, I called the legendary birds getting it. When which it was either like a reactions to like a Nintendo Direct or a Pokemon Direct or something when they were talking about Sword and Shield, and I said, how crazy would this be if they did this? And then they did it. Now granted, I mentioned several other things that didn't happen, but hey, I got one right? Oh, we got another Hoot Hoot. So you never know. It's just a regular Hoot Hoot as well. That's fine. We got a Monster House as well. It looks like we'll definitely check that out. But you never know, right? I think the legendary dogs could be likely. You know, we're dealing with a different time period. Oh, this is a big ass room. I did not expect it to start here. Well, we didn't get a Hoot Hoot to summon here. Again, I've yet to get a shiny Pokemon from a Monster House. I would like to do that at least once. I know it's a possibility. I have all these traps I have to go through. Good news is I'd love to get some chests. Potentially get some rainbow gummies or DX candies. That'd be good. I should let my teammates be able to attack for now as well. Screw the traps. I'm not too worried about traps. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to get regional variants of the legendary dogs, or maybe they do something crazy like give us regional variants of Lugia and Ho-Oh. That'd be extremely hype. I don't think they'll touch do anything too crazy like Gen 5 Pokemon, but maybe they would, because I think we'll get a Black and White remake probably within the next, I don't know, 6-7 years or something. We had space? No, they just wouldn't pick it up. Okay. Oh, hell no. Get it? Make that joke every time. Every time it's a banger. Just like every time Sandstorm comes around, we do the Daru Sandstorm deal. Always a banger. People love it. Alright, so... Corfish, my god. Give me some melted butter. I mean, I would never eat a Pokemon. But I'm just saying, Corfish, oof. If you guys could see like one regional variant Pokemon in Legends Arceus, because I don't think it's gonna happen in Diamond and Pearl, but I think we've already seen some, right, in Legends Arceus. What Pokemon would you like to see? Like, you can pick anything. Nothing's off the table. Let's say nothing's off the table. It could be Mewtwo, which wouldn't make a lot of sense since it's like an artificially created Pokemon, but ignore that. Any Pokemon's a possibility here. Another Hoot Hoot. Just a normal one. We got 3 Hoot Hoot encounters. That's pretty good. We'll take it. Not mad at that at all. Or even like one set of Pokemon, like say, you know, a set of legendaries, because they're not just gonna do one, they would do the set. right? They're not gonna do like Raikou and then Regice and then Latios, right? Like it'll be the set of them, I would assume. The legendary dogs, or Latios and Latias, or the Regis, etc. Which one is what's a Pokemon you'd like to see, or like a set of starter Pokemon even? Me, what would I be most honestly? And this is gonna be a cheap answer, but I think a lot of people would probably agree with me on this. I think the one I'd be the most excited for out of all the possibilities would probably be the Gen 1 starters. I mean, obviously, another Hoodoo. This is number 4. Just a normal, though. Obviously, I grew up playing Gen 1. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. I told the story before, where me and my friend found a copy of Pokemon Blue and a Game Boy at the city pool. Someone had left it there. We found it. We played it for like a week or so, whatever the time period was, and then he ended up finding out that it was the son of his lunch lady at his school. It was her son's Game Boy, and we ended up giving it back. You know, we didn't keep it. Then I ended up getting Pokemon Red and Yellow and a Game Boy shortly after that myself. So I want to say like most Pokemon, because I mean there's Pokemon fans of all ages really. But like a lot of people that play Pokemon or played Pokemon, we have a huge soft spot for Gen 1 because that's the generation that we started with. And I think that's important because to note, because I think there's people that love like specific gens of Pokemon, and a lot of it, I just realized we don't have our X-ray specs on, and a lot of it is based on like which generation you started with. So if you're someone that started playing when Ruby and Sapphire was out, I would think that Gen 3 has a special place in your heart, right? Makes sense. If you started with Gold and Silver, you know, that'll have a special place in your heart, and so forth and so forth. And I know there's a lot of people that started with Diamond and Pearl, and that's why they love Gen 4 so much. And Gen 4 is good, but it's definitely not my favorite generation. And we already know how I feel about Pokemon Black and White. My least favorite generation is 5th Gen, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I think my most excited if they were to introduce regional variants of the first Gen starters. Obviously, you would switch their typings. Maybe you would have a Fire Venusaur and a Grass Squirtle. Well, maybe not Grass Squirtle. Grass Charmander. No, because then there's no water Pokemon. I don't want to do a Grass Venusaur just because you're going to be able to use Torterra. That's too many Grass Turtles. So maybe you would go Water Venusaur, Grass Charmander, and Fire Squirtle. What am I doing? I guess I'll just drink it, whatever. Are we full on inventory? We are, my god. By the way, we have another monster house on this floor. We'll check that out. My second favorite set of Pokemon that I would be excited for, maybe the legendary dogs. I would say maybe. That's a possibility. Regis would be really cool, but I think instead of doing like regional variants of Regis, you just introduce new Regis, like they did in Sword and Shield. And I think that you can have a typing for each Regi, or a Regi for each typing. Maybe we got a Hoot in here, but it's not shiny. I saw that symbol pop up and I got super excited. Maybe in the future we can get like something with Regigigas, with all the types of Regis. Maybe, what would be really cool? In the future we get a Pokemon Legends Regigigas game. And we can kind of explore the origins of the Regis. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. So let me think. So my second favorite, probably the Evolutions. I think the Evolutions, but again, Eevee is another one of those Pokemon. Doesn't need a regional variant. Or how about we just get new Evolutions? You know what I mean? If, say for instance, how about this for an idea? So you know that there's a rumor. Would you say it's a rumor? More like a what would you really call this? It's not a legend. Speculation, I guess, maybe? There's speculation that Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, and you probably know where I'm going with this after I mention that, that they actually are like reincarnations of like Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon in the Burning Tower or whatever. Like they burned and they came back to life as Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. So that's like a legend or a rumor or whatever you want to call it, speculation. That is a thing that exists. So what if, just to add fuel to that fire, whatever typings they make, the regional legendary dogs, they also release typings of those evolutions. So for example, say they change the typings for Entei, Raikou, and Suicune to Ghost, Dragon, and Steel. I'm just throwing 3 random types that doesn't have an evolution yet, right? And then they also introduce those 3 typings for Eevee as well. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it probably is the legendary dogs. That'll probably be my most excited regional variants, like set of them. Mewtwo would be interesting. I guess what they could do is do a regional variant of Mew, and then also someone trying to recreate Mew in that region with that regional variant of Mew, and making a regional variant of Mewtwo. That would be so convoluted, but why not, right? Who cares, right? It's Pokemon. It's not real life. That'd be interesting. What typing would we give Mew though in Mewtwo? I don't know. Like Psychic's such a perfect fit. I mean, you can get dark with it, and maybe it's like, or oh well. I mean, if it's a fossil of Mew, maybe like it's a rock psychic type, right? Could work. One more Hoothoot for the road. I believe this is number 5. That's a lot of Hoothoot encounters. There's also a Kecleon shop. I might visit just to see if there's any rare quality orbs or Envinorbs, but I really doubt there are. Yeah, I guess they could do something like that with Mew and Mewtwo. That'd be kind of cool. Make them rock psychic types, because they're like fossil Pokemon. I don't know. It's an idea. It's a normal Hoothoot. Again, I'm not upset that we didn't see shiny Hoothoot today. We've found a lot of Hootoots, man. You motherfucker. There we go. Yo, this Hoothoot's got some HP on him, my god. Do you even have a chest on him? Alright. We'll go check the shop out real fast. And then nothing I want. I don't see any orbs, I'm out. You know what I mean? Alright guys, well that's going to be it. We're going to quickly check the Kecleon shop, do some item management. Use up some of these gummies. We got 1 DX gummy. You know what? We have a chance. We have a chance. If we don't get super lucky here, and I really doubt we will, we'll come back to Murky Cave next episode, do one more run, and search for shiny Hoothoot. We'll see. I think a regional variant of Poliwag could be cool. Or just like a 3rd evolution for Poliwhirl. You know, I can go into Poliwrath or Politoed, maybe it gets a different evolution. Maybe an Ice Poly or something, I don't know. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, we gotta sit here and watch the mail now since we took the stuff out of the mailbox. Oh yeah, we checked the bulletin board too. Kinda forgot that's a thing. We got a superb gift. More dojo tickets that we don't need. Perfect. Northern Range, we'll grab it and delete it because we don't want it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're just looking for gummies here. Nothing we want. Well, we'll grab that invitation actually. Again, want to make sure we stock up on these because we need to find Riolu and Shiny Celebi in the future. You know, I was really hoping we can get finished here really quickly, but shoot, man, we might make it to 300 episodes at this rate. This will be my first series to make it past 300. This is actually still the longest running series we've done so far. The second and the first one that we got to 200 was Borderlands 3. We got to exactly 200. Don't need this, okay. Alright, check the bulletin board, we'll use up our gummies, and then we'll call it an episode there. Bulletin board. Nothing we need there. Special where we don't need mining. Okay, we don't need nothing there. Okay. It'd be nice if we could just use these gummies and get the XP boost for area dose, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Sort by name. Area dose. Alright. We'll eat the DX one first. PP pouch. Nope. Rainbow gummy. Maybe we can get one rare quality out of this. We used 12 last episode. We only got one rare quality. None. Okay, so no dice there. That's fine. So next episode, guys, prepare for one more run through Murky Cave. Can we get shiny Hoot Hoot? Only time will tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!